Let me share with you one of the greatest lessons in life. Success is not found in doing what is easy. It is found in doing what is hard. Think about it. If wealth and success came from comfort and convenience, everyone would be rich. But look around. The difference between those who struggle and those who thrive is simple. Successful people do what others are unwilling to do. They wake up early, they work on themselves, they invest when others spend, they stay disciplined when others get distracted. Most people want financial freedom, but few are willing to do the work. Why? Because the work is hard. It's easier to spend than to save. It's easier to relax than to hustle. It's easier to blame circumstances than to take responsibility. But let me remind you, the path to wealth is paved with discipline, not excuses. If you want to be financially successful, you must master the art of delayed gratification. This means sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term rewards. Instead of buying things you don't need today, invest in things that will make you wealthy tomorrow. Instead of wasting time on entertainment, spend it learning new skills. Instead of waiting for opportunities, create them. Your financial future is determined by what you do daily. Your habits shape your wealth. If you want to be rich, practice the habits of the wealthy. Read and educate yourself on money. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to grow. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Learn to multiply your money instead of just earning it. And remember this, wealth doesn't come from luck, it comes from value. If you want to make more money, become more valuable, improve your skills, increase your knowledge, and contribute more than you take. The marketplace rewards those who solve problems, who innovate, who create solutions. Yes, doing what is hard is uncomfortable, but that's exactly why so few do it, and why those who do are rewarded beyond measure. So embrace the hard work, commit to the discipline, build the habits that lead to financial success. Success is never a matter of convenience. It is a matter of discipline. Every wealthy individual, every successful entrepreneur, every financially free person has one thing in common. They mastered the art of doing what is necessary, not just what is easy. Think about it. It is easy to spend money recklessly, but it is hard to save. It is easy to procrastinate, but it is hard to take action. It is easy to settle for an average life, but it is hard to push beyond limitations and strive for greatness. The difference between those who succeed financially and those who struggle is not intelligence, luck, or background. It is the discipline to consistently do what others avoid. Wealth is not built overnight, nor does it come from a single lucky break. It is the result of small, disciplined actions repeated over time. Every great fortune started with a decision to take control of finances, to learn about money, to sacrifice temporary pleasures for long-term reward. It is discipline that turns dreams into reality. Without it, even the best opportunities will be wasted, and even the smartest individuals will find themselves stuck in financial mediocrity. Look at the world around you. The people who achieve financial success are not necessarily the ones who had an easy start in life. Many of them faced hardships, failures, and obstacles, yet they refused to take the easy path. They developed the habit of discipline. They chose to work when others relaxed. They chose to invest when others spent. They chose to study and grow when others were distracted by entertainment. If you look closely, you will see a pattern. Those who embrace discipline consistently outperform those who seek comfort. While most people wait for the right time to start saving, investing, or pursuing their goals, disciplined individuals take action immediately, knowing that time is the most valuable asset. The truth is, financial success is not a matter of luck. It is a matter of predictable habits. The person who builds the habit of saving, of learning, of working hard, will always have more opportunities than the one who waits for things to magically improve. Life rewards those who prepare, who take control, who understand that every financial decision today determines the quality of life tomorrow. The challenge is that discipline is not always enjoyable in the moment. It requires sacrifice. It demands effort. It forces you to go against the habits of the majority. But here's the secret. What feels difficult now will become second nature over time. The first time you save instead of spending, it might feel like a struggle. The first time you wake up early to work on your goals, it might feel exhausting. The first time you invest instead of buying something unnecessary, it might feel uncomfortable. But as you repeat these actions, they become part of who you are. Eventually, what was once hard becomes easy, and what was once unfamiliar becomes your new standard. The disciplined person doesn't wake up every day needing motivation. They have built a system, a way of living that ensures success. And once discipline turns into a habit, financial success becomes inevitable. If you truly want to change your financial future, you must commit to discipline in every area of your life. Discipline in how you manage money, discipline in how you use your time, discipline in the habits you cultivate daily. Every great achievement, whether it's building wealth, growing a business, or achieving personal success, starts with small, consistent steps in the right direction. Most people are not held back by a lack of opportunity, but by a lack of discipline to take advantage of the opportunities already available. The good news is, discipline is a skill that can be developed. It starts with small changes, setting a budget, committing to lifelong learning, surrounding yourself with people who challenge you to grow. And as discipline grows, so does financial success. The question is not whether financial freedom is possible. It is whether you are willing to do what is hard to achieve it. Most people want success, but very few are willing to endure the short-term struggles required to achieve it. The truth is, every great achievement, whether financial, personal, or professional, requires a period of discomfort before the rewards appear. The problem is that most people want immediate results. They want wealth without the discipline of saving. They want success without the effort of learning. They want freedom without the responsibility of making wise decisions. But the reality is that every shortcut eventually leads to a dead end. The discomfort of hard work, persistence, and sacrifice is only temporary, but the rewards are permanent. The person who is willing to work through the hard times, to push forward even when it feels inconvenient, is the one who will enjoy lasting success. When you embrace the mindset that struggle is temporary but rewards are long-term, you start to see challenges differently. Instead of avoiding them, you face them with confidence, knowing that the effort you put in today will build a future that is worth it. One of the biggest differences between financially successful people and those who struggle is their ability to delay gratification. The average person makes decisions based on what feels good in the moment without considering the long-term consequences. They spend money impulsively, they neglect learning new skills, and they avoid taking action because it seems difficult. But those who achieve financial success operate differently. They understand that small sacrifices today lead to massive rewards in the future. Instead of spending on unnecessary luxuries, they invest in assets that generate income. Instead of wasting time on entertainment, they focus on personal growth. Instead of avoiding challenges, they embrace them as stepping stones towards success. The ability to endure short-term pain for long-term gain is what separates those who struggle from those who thrive. Every financially free person had to make tough choices, early on choices that most people are unwilling to make. But because they endured the hard times, they now enjoy a life of abundance, security, and freedom. Consider this: If you take the easy path now, you will face hardship later. But if you take the hard path now, your future will be filled with opportunities. The person who avoids learning about money will struggle financially. The person who refuses to develop new skills will be left behind in their career. The person who spends recklessly will always be chasing financial stability. But the person who is willing to put in the effort, who saves instead of spends, who learns instead of wastes time, who invests instead of making excuses, will be the one who achieves lasting success. Life rewards those who take control of their future, not those who sit back and hope for things to change. If you are willing to do the hard work today, you will experience a level of financial success that most people only dream about. The key is to commit to growth, to sacrifice temporary comfort, and to stay disciplined even when it feels difficult. Many people look at wealthy individuals and assume they got lucky. But if you study their lives, you will find that nearly all of them had to endure tough times before they reached financial freedom. They had to work long hours, make difficult decisions, and sacrifice temporary pleasures. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They took action despite the obstacles. And because they were willing to do what was hard, they now enjoy the benefits of financial security and abundance. The same opportunity is available to anyone willing to put in the work. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is whether you are willing to endure short-term pain for long-term gain. The choice is simple: live comfortably now and struggle later, or struggle now and enjoy a lifetime of success. Those who embrace the challenge will always be the ones who win in the end. Your daily habits are the foundation of your financial future. The small, seemingly insignificant choices you make every day determine whether you will struggle financially or achieve lasting wealth. The reality is, success is not built in a single moment. It is created through consistent actions over time. A person who spends recklessly every day may not notice the impact immediately, but over the years, those habits will lead to financial instability. On the other hand, a person who saves, invests, and continues to educate themselves about money may not see immediate results, but in the long run, they will build financial security. Your habits, whether productive or destructive, are shaping your future even when you don't realize it. This is why it is essential to be intentional about the choices you make each day. If you want to change your financial situation, you must first change your daily routine. Because in the end, it is not one big decision that makes you wealthy. It is the small, disciplined actions you repeat every single day. If you look at successful individuals, you will find that they all have certain habits in common. They prioritize learning, they manage their money wisely, and they take responsibility for their financial future. They don't wait for opportunities, they create them. They don't rely on luck, they rely on preparation. While others waste time, they invest in themselves. While others make excuses, they find solutions. These habits may not seem significant in the moment, but over time, they compound into extraordinary results. For example, reading for just 30 minutes a day may not seem like a big deal. But over the years, it can lead to a wealth of knowledge that helps you make smarter financial decisions. Saving a small percentage of your income may feel insignificant at first, but over time, it can grow into financial independence. The key to success is not found in sudden breakthroughs. It is found in small, consistent efforts that build up over time. The challenge is that most people underestimate the power of habits because they don't see immediate results. This is why so many people struggle financially. They only focus on short-term gratification instead of long-term progress. They tell themselves that skipping one day of learning won't make a difference, that spending a little extra money won't hurt, that waiting until tomorrow to take action is fine. But what they don't realize is that these small, seemingly harmless decisions add up. Bad financial habits don't destroy a person overnight, but over time, they create financial hardship. The same is true for positive habits at first. The benefits may not be obvious, but if you stay consistent, they will eventually lead to financial success. This is why it is so important to be patient and trust the process. If you commit to the right habits, you will eventually see the results you desire. The truth is, your financial future is already being shaped by the habits you have today. If you are constantly spending money on unnecessary things, avoiding financial education, and failing to take action, then you are setting yourself up for financial struggle. But if you are saving, investing, learning, and making disciplined choices, then financial success is only a matter of time. The good news is that habits can be changed. No matter where you are right now, you can start developing better financial habits today. You can begin by setting a budget, reading books on wealth building, surrounding yourself with successful people, and committing to making smarter financial decisions. These changes may seem small at first, but over time, they will completely transform your financial future. The key is to stay consistent, remain patient, and trust that the small things you do every day will eventually lead to big results. Because in the end, your financial future is not determined by luck, it is determined by your daily habits. Money does not follow wishes, luck, or chance, it follows value. The amount of money you earn, save, and grow is directly related to the value you bring to the marketplace. This is why two people can work the same number of hours, yet one earns far more than the other. It is not about time spent, it is about the value provided. The key to financial success is to become more valuable, to develop skills, gain knowledge, and solve problems that others are willing to pay for. Too many people focus on trying to make quick money instead of focusing on increasing their worth. The reality is, wealth is a reflection of the problems you can solve and the impact you can create. If you want to earn more, the question is simple. How much value are you bringing? The more valuable you become, the more financial success you will attract. Many people believe that financial success is determined by external factors, economic conditions, family background, or sheer luck. But if that were true, then no one would ever rise from poverty and no one would ever lose their wealth. The truth is, money flows to those who have developed themselves to a high level. A person with strong financial knowledge, valuable skills, and the ability to provide solutions will always find opportunities. On the other hand, someone who refuses to grow, avoids learning, and does not improve their skills will always struggle financially, no matter what job they have. The marketplace does not reward effort alone, it rewards results. You can work hard for years, but if you are not increasing your value, your income will remain limited. This is why successful people invest in themselves first. They prioritize education, personal development, and skill building because they understand that as they grow, their financial opportunities expand. One of the greatest financial lessons is that money flows to those who create solutions. The wealthiest individuals in the world did not achieve success by chasing money. They built businesses, developed technologies, and created services that improved people's lives. The same principle applies at every level. Whether you are an entrepreneur, an employee, or an investor, your financial success will be determined by how well you can solve problems. If you want to increase your income, focus on becoming someone who provides more value. Learn skills that are in demand. Find ways to make your work more efficient. Offer solutions that others need. Instead of asking, "How can I make more money?" ask, "How can I become more valuable?" When you shift your mindset from chasing money to creating value, financial success becomes inevitable. The best part about building value is that it is within your control. You may not control the economy, job market, or external circumstances, but you can control your ability to grow, learn, and develop new skills. Every successful person understands that their wealth is a direct result of their mindset and abilities. This is why the most financially successful individuals never stop learning. They read books, attend seminars, take courses, and surround themselves with high achievers. They know that if they continue to grow, their financial opportunities will continue to expand. The good news is that anyone can do this. No matter where you start, you have the ability to increase your value, improve your skills, and take control of your financial future. The question is, will you commit to becoming more valuable, or will you wait and hope for wealth to come on its own? The choice is yours, and the rewards will always match the level of value you bring.